Hey YouTube, this is actually just more of a inspirational type talk right quick. So I just made a Facebook post. My Facebook page is not shared with YouTube, sorry. But basically my post was just about being okay with being you and understanding that you are beautiful just the way that you are. There's nothing wrong with you. I think I was in like my late 20s. I'd had weight loss surgery and I lost all this weight and I was like, oh, like I'm really cute, you know. And that was for me a moment when I actually stood in the mirror and just kept looking at myself. And obviously I've gained the weight back. If you scroll down through my videos, you'll see when I was like really small. Life happens. But anyway, but I had this epiphany where I was standing there and I was looking at myself, and what I realized was I was beautiful just the way I was. I was cute. I was just fat. And that's just what it is. You have to get to a point where you are okay with being you no matter what. And I think that I've probably always been that way. Like, I'm the type of chick that what you see is what you get. I don't wear makeup. I can say now I did used to wear wigs before I had locks. I cut off my hair and I was natural for maybe about a half a year. But other than that, though, I may have had fake hair on, but like literally I don't do the lashes, all the makeup. What you see is what you get. And so I guess in a way I always kind of acknowledged who I was naturally, just besides the hair, until, you know. And it's funny, now that I have locks, I look back at pictures of me when I had weave in my hair and I'm like, that didn't even look like that was mine. But you know, back then I thought it looked good, but now I can look at it and be like, I don't really like how that looked. But regardless of whatever, you have to come to a point where you look at you and you just know that you're beautiful just the way you are. God did not make us all to look the same. Everybody was not supposed to have bubble butts that everybody's out here buying. Everybody's not supposed to have big lips and just whatever else they doing. Bubble butts, hips, boob implant. Like, listen, the way God made you is the way that you are supposed to be, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. You have to get to a point where you can look at you and you can be a-okay with looking at you. And yes, this is probably more of a body positivity thing. And here's my thing. Now, granted, if you are heavy set and you have health issues, absolutely, sis or brother, get that weight off of you. Don't sit there and let the weight kill you. But at the same time, regardless of whether you got to lose some weight or not, just still know that no matter what, you are still beautiful just the way you are. You are absolutely stunning. There is nothing wrong with you, and God made you perfect just the way you are. We all ain't supposed to look the same. If that was the case, then guess what? Everybody would all be, what is the textbook version of the normal size that they do for the car test drives? What is it, like 5'7" or 5'9" and like 120 or 130 pounds? If God wanted us all to be 5'7" to 5'9" and 130 pounds, guess what? He would have made us all 5'7" to 5'9" and 130 pounds. He didn't want us all to look that way. We are not going to look that way. So it just is what it is. But be okay with being who you are and know that you are beautiful just the way that you are. I don't know why I'm posting this. I think I just kind of feel like somebody needs to know you are beautiful just the way you are. There's nothing wrong with you. And if that person is looking at you, don't see it, then that's their doggone problem. And go stand in the mirror. And I would say stand in the mirror butt naked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stand in the mirror butt naked and look at all your glory. And look at it and just look at it up and down. And if you gotta just stand there and just stare at it, just stand there and just stare at all your glory and know that you are beautiful just the way you are. There's nothing wrong with you. You are not messed up. We all are flawed. We all have imperfections. But guess what? That one thing that you feel like is an imperfection, somebody else feels like it's beautiful. So, love yourself. Understand that you are beautiful just the way you are, and that there is beauty in all imperfections. Y'all have a great day. Bye.